in here. Chris and Paige back in here. What's up, everybody? Welcome to episode 8 of and today is Friday the 13th. So yeah, we're gonna do a Friday the 13th episode here, and it's gonna be fun. And yeah, just give me a second. Chris's message. Sorry, Chris is we're trying to figure out how to get his camera off when he's in here. Okay, I'm having technical difficulties here. I may not be able to show you all my mask collection on here, unfortunately. Hold on. Go live with guests. Nobody in here. Friends. Let me see if I can find your name, Chris. I can't find him. I don't know why. Sorry, we're having technical difficulties. We're trying to figure this out. Let's see. Which one is it normally? It's the double Peterson. Yeah, because you'll be able to turn your camera off if you're in here. There we go. We got him. We got him. If it lets me accept. Damn. We got Chris in here. There we go. Finally. Figured it out.
Yeah,
I don't know why it was doing that.
it wasn't like normal, like how we usually do it, how, well, I don't know if you haven't requested to join it live yet, but when we do it with cams off, you can just click the little plus button and then that's how you request like that, but it was like basically on the bottom right near like the share thing. I was like, let me try this. I was like, this is the last time they're gonna try, and if it doesn't work, it don't work, and it worked.
Right. We got it. We're good. I don't know who that one dude that joined was. I ended that live quick.
He was like, "What's up, my guy?" or some shit.
Let's talk about Valentine's Day first and get that out of the way.
Yeah. Ain't much to talk about.
Not really. You don't celebrate Valentine's Day at all?
I mean, I'm gonna get my mom something when she's here, but she's not here, so.
Oh, you're so sweet.
I mean, what am I gonna do? Get my non-existent girlfriend something?
Get yourself something, bro.
Yeah. Not right now. I'm waiting until I get my refund check.
Yeah, you go get your refund check. You can go buy a lightsaber.
Yep. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
We can show that off on the podcast too. Both of ours.
Yeah. It's a good episode. So Valentine's Day, it's whatever to me. Paige loves it.
Yeah, I don't care about it. I never really care for it. If it ain't freaking
normal day for me.
If it ain't Christmas, I don't really care. Christmas or Thanksgiving or Halloween.
Well, since we get that out of the way, let's see, what do we want to do first? Guess I could show these movies off. It's my Friday the 13th collection since this is Friday the 13th. It's all 8 movies.
Let's see.
And then
Well, you guys say what you like about all of them.
what I like about all of them, that there's killing in it.
I mean, yeah. Duh.
Part 6 is my favorite. Me and Chris are watching that later after this podcast, hopefully. He hasn't seen really any of them, so.
Yeah. We'll see. It's up to you.
I'm down. I would invite Paige, but she'll probably fall asleep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know. Had a long day.
Yeah, I know that's right. Especially what. Yeah, well, I know. I know. Been pretty. So what?
Freddy versus Jason.
That's another one I want to watch. Freddy versus Jason.
Not a good movie, but it's somewhat fun.
I would say it's not a good movie. Probably. Oh, from what you say, it's not. But it's a neat concept.
Yeah. Okay. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 masks to show off. So let's start with the first hockey mask that we ever saw. So in part 3. These are all painted by me. I've done all these. Got all that damage on there.
I'll say which one's my favorite when you get showing them. When you get done showing them.
I love that one because it's like the first one. This is the part 3 end version of the mask where he has the axe wound in it.
Oh, I remember that scene.
So
I don't think I ever actually watched the movie though.
I'll do the movie ones first. This is 7 more custom ones. This is part 7.
That one is tough.
Yeah, I like that. This is my favorite Jason design in general. Not a good movie though, but we'll get to that one eventually. Freddy versus Jason, I think. Yeah. This is the Freddy versus Jason. It's a very dark one because it was dark in the movie, but a lot of damage. A lot of dremeling. A lot of dremels for those little.
That one almost looks like it was. I don't even know. Like burned or something.
Shattered a little bit.
It shattered too.
A lot of these don't have the chevrons on the cheeks because those are hard to paint. So I don't really care to do those. Okay, so the rest of these are custom masks that I've done. So we'll start with one of my first customs I've done. I don't like it, but I went for like a Halloween Ends kind of modi look.
Not bad.
It's very dark, but I did a better one of this, and it's way better, and I'll go ahead and show it. It looks so much crazy, but I love it.
And that's more of like a Halloween Ends type. Yeah. Well, yeah, it was Halloween Ends when he had, yeah.
It's like it's been cool. Rotting down in the sewer. It looks like it's been all dirty water has been all over it.
Maybe him just like sitting at the bottom of the lake.
All right. This one's cool. I went for like a bear attack version, but then I turned it into like a burned one.
It's like a little combination of both.
Yeah, it's like kind of like he went to hell or something.
What's that? That one Jason skin from
Savini Jason.
Yeah, the one where he's on fire. Is that the one I'm talking about?
Yeah, it's kind of like that. It's a good. It's very orange in person. A lot of these are a lot of different colors in person. What do we got? Here's another custom. Got a lot of custom ones. This one crazy with this one. It's a bunch of random damage.
Yeah, that one's tough. I don't honestly. I like that one, but I also like the one where the axe.
Yeah, with the blood.
Yeah.
It's another custom one. I just went crazy on that.
Just a little battle damaged.
Yeah. I really like the look without the chevrons, but the chevrons are cool on them too. But okay, these two are kind of fan films. Remember us watching the Never Hike Alone one?
Hmm. Yeah.
This is it's kind of like that, but I did a little bit more dirt or mud on the bottom.
Was that the one that we watched recently?
Yeah.
I was thinking.
And this is my last one, or no, this isn't my last one, but this is another fan film one.
Mm,
Has a lot of the mouth gone.
I was about to say, yeah. I do kind of like it though. It's almost like he got like hit with the freaking face with an axe or something.
Right. This is my last one. This is the recent one I did. I did this for Dad. I didn't know where to put it, so I was like, I'll just do this one for Dad. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool idea. It's kind of crazy
Hmm.
blood. Even got some blood up there on the strap piece.
I like how the blood's like dripping down.
That was a tough one to do, but it was fun.
That's probably what you should have did for the axe one too.
Yeah, but I wanted to go in and make it look like how it did in the movie at the end. It didn't really have that.
Yeah.
I like accuracy. I think my
Right.
favorite is this one. I mean, it's the first ever one.
Mhm. The
And it's
classic.
like yeah, it's classic.
It's not messed up too bad.
This
I think it's
one,
that one for me. Yeah, or that one. That one's my favorite.
you would like the part four then because it still has the wound and it has blood, but most of these chevrons on the cheeks are gone and there's a lot more white coming through.
Yeah, I like the bloodied but also very clean look.
I love this one because it's just it was a very very fun one.
Yeah, I don't even. So what did you use for the mold?
Cotton, cotton balls.
I guess that does make sense.
There's a glue, cotton balls on top. Take them apart, put them on, boom.
Put
Even put one.
like a little green little patch under it.
Yeah,
Make it, give it like the little mold look.
because it's realistic. If I had to change one thing on it, I would have took off a lot of the mold on here. I did a little bit
Yeah,
less, but
but I do feel it gives a lot.
well, hey, that's how mold. It's random.
Well, if anything, I like how you did the first one. There's that one needs a lot more mold. Like the one
Yeah,
that you had, like the mold was like in random spots.
that one.
Like if you had more mold on that one, I feel like it would look a lot better than the other one, in my opinion.
A lot of people said this looked like sperm. I was like, okay, buddy.
I mean, not
I could
really.
see, I could see it kind of, but
Kinda a little bit, like at the top.
it'd be more clear than that. But
I mean, it'd also been dried. So
right, you wouldn't see it. So
yeah, those motherfuckers are crazy for saying that shit.
I love this mask though. I love it. It's not super accurate, but I love it.
Yeah, as I say, it does for like in terms of battle damage. I think that one's the best one.
This looks more realistic because this is part 7, so he's been underwater for a while, and it looks like there's water damage on this.
Yeah,
So
I
there's
feel like if he was underwater, then he would have that mold or something. At least something on the mask.
right. Paige hasn't said nothing. She doesn't. She doesn't like my work. I guess she'll
She
get it.
should.
She'll say something in a minute. Watch. Uh, that's done. All right, this is the book. I'll write all our ideas on.
Like yeah,
We're on episode 8. It's crazy. Uh, well, my favorite one is the one you gave me. Oh, I did give her a Halloween Ends like one. It's pretty. I like. It's my favorite one that I've done out of those. I like
mm,
Halloween Ends ones with the mode because you can make it as nasty as you want, and I just like the look of something like nasty looking like that. That's why I like the ends look so much because it's all crazy and gross.
I mean, I feel like it makes sense. Well, for both of their movies, it makes sense, but especially for Michael.
Oh, you got the Flash go. Okay. Let's talk about Jason. Just Jason first, I guess. We can talk about him. I like Jason. He's cool. He's not my favorite, but he's up there, like top three, top
Hmm.
four. He's a cool character.
I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, for me, I think it'd probably be top top three, top five, maybe.
He'll probably be top two after tonight, after you watch the movie.
I doubt it.
Yeah, I doubt it too, but you
Only
never know.
because nothing's beating my one or two for me personally.
And your number one's what? Ghostface?
Now Michael,
Michael. Okay.
two is Ghostface, and then obviously three might be Jason.
So I was gonna go Leatherface.
Oh shit, no, three is Leatherface,
Yeah, there you go. Or Jeepers Creepers is a good one too.
and then four can be Jason, and then five could be. Hmm.
It's a hard one.
Hmm.
Art the Clown's up there, I bet too, huh?
I was gonna say Art the Clown, even though I don't. I mean, the movies have been meh besides the first one.
Right.
I'd definitely say Art the Clown in terms of slasher.
You could say Billy from Silent Night, Deadly Night, because that is a slasher.
Yeah, but he's not like iconic. I'm going more based off like iconic slashers.
He'll be iconic in a few years, I hope. We'll see.
We'll see. I mean, Loki though, that movie was really good.
I know. I didn't get Paige to watch it. I love that movie.
I like the concept of that one too. Especially like how because if he doesn't kill anybody, then someone random dies.
All right.
I know I shouldn't be saying that right now, but
It's all right. Oh well. Well, I'm gonna watch it anyway. So she'll forget. She forgets stuff quick.
let's hope because I didn't say anything.
You hear nothing, Paige. You're not even paying attention. I bet anyway. I'm just kidding. Uh, let's talk about the Camp Crystal Lake show coming out. I don't know if it's coming out this year. I think they're filming it right now, so it's probably gonna come out next year. But it's basically like about Jason's mom in a prequel kind of thing, and it's probably an 8 episode on Peacock series. I'm excited for it.
I wonder if it does really good. I wonder if they'll make it a season two or something.
I think they're talking about doing like a movie after.
Oh, okay. A movie too, whichever one. I want
We
something
need some.
new, Jason wise.
We're getting a new game apparently too, which I got that written down. I guess we can hop into that now. Uh, there is a game being made, but what would it be a good game idea for a Friday the 13th game? Would you do?
Mm,
I guess you would have to start with: is it single player or is it multiplayer?
that's what I'm thinking about.
I'll tell you mine when you're done.
I'd probably say, honestly, I'd probably say multiplayer. Well, honestly, both. Like how Halloween's doing.
Yep, that's what I was
Because
thinking.
I mean, they can't have a Jason game without multiplayer.
No.
You know what I mean? But if they want to still have that little, single player aspect with it as well, obviously they can do that, and they can have it to where like you can earn custom outfits or something through the
Right.
single player.
Do certain challenges.
Yeah, gives you some type of incentive.
I would do like you know how games have a sandbox mode?
Hmm.
I would do a game like that where you can just choose a Jason, go in, free roam around in camp, and make it a huge map. And then you just go around killing people and just have fun with it. And then you can have an online aspect if you want.
Yeah, they could do something like that. Because I mean, other than that, I mean, there's not really much of a story.
No. You could put a story in there, but It's not why we're buying it.
It'd be just more like a free roam single player mode.
Exactly. Okay. Here's a Friday the 13th movie idea. Now the remake, they were going to do a sequel, and it was going to be based in the snow. Now, if I was to do a Friday the 13th movie, I would have to be like snow, like you're locked in of the camp because all the snow or something, like a blizzard. That'd be very cool.
Yeah, I think that would be pretty cool too. We just
What
have to
would
see
you
how it
do?
goes.
What would you do if you could do one? If you do anything, what would you do?
We're talking about the movie, right?
Yep.
Mm, I don't know, but I feel like like you said, I don't think it needs to be different from like the. Obviously, they can keep that like little Camp Crystal Lake theme, but I don't want it to be like in the same area. I feel like they need it, like you said, just switch it up and
Could
get
do
like a whole new Jason.
could do Michael versus Jason. We got Freddy versus Jason. You could do that.
Yeah, I mean, I think that movie would be a hit because
It would.
that's what everybody wants to see is Michael versus Jason. I mean, if you
Exactly.
look at a lot of those fan films, it's always Michael versus Jason.
Those are good. That's another thing we're going to get into. Well, matter of fact, we can just get into that now. There's some really. We're not able to get a Friday the 13th actual movie for a while because of the rights and stuff. But
Hmm.
there's a lot of fan films that are great.
I agree.
Like the Never Hike Alone series. If you haven't seen that, you need to watch it. There's three of them. There's Never Hike Alone, Never Hike in the Snow, and Never Hike Alone 2. Those fan films are
Wait, when we
amazing.
watched it, when we watched all of them put together,
I think we did, yeah.
that's what I thought.
It's great. It fits in. It's like a movie. It fits in
Yeah,
the
but
movie.
that's what I'm saying. It just depends. Like, 'cause I have like the little shitty quality ones, and then like the ones where they actually put some like money and effort into it. Like, I like the ones where it has like an actor from one of the older ones. You know what I mean? That
Yeah.
comes back and try to like just have a little fun with it.
Well, that's what Never Hike Alone 2 did. They brought back Tommy and
Right. That's what
the
I'm
de-
saying. That's why that one. That's why I like that one a lot more.
which the one we're watching tonight has Tommy and that guy in it. So it's going to be kind of cool to watch when they were younger.
My boy Tommy. I do is goaded in the game.
I know. He's even more goated in the movie. Um, we'll get this garbage out of the way. The Strangers Chapter 3 has came out, and of course, it's a failure. All three of them are a failure, and they're doing a 4-hour version of the movie you can watch at some point. Don't care. Chapter 2 was all right, but it's just terrible. It's trash. It's garbage.
Yeah, I just rewatched. I think it was the first and second one like a week or two ago.
They're good. You could say
I
the
think they're
second
good.
the best one. For some people, it is. I like the first one because it's actually scary.
Yeah, I agree with you. I'm not even gonna worry about watching the third one.
Yeah. Well, technically, there's three more you haven't seen because they remaked it.
Yeah, well, either way, I'm not worried. I ain't worried about those remakes.
You can ask Paige right now if the Strangers remake was good or not, and she'll
Wait,
tell.
Did we watch the Strangers remake?
No, me and Paige went to the theaters and saw that garbage.
I can't remember if I've seen that one or not.
She said no, it's garbage.
Oh yeah. They plan. Yeah, for sure. Did not plan on watching that.
And we'll talk about the new trilogy. There's nothing to really talk about the Strangers trilogy. I mean, the best one in my opinion is the second one, but it's still trash. It's still garbage. I rented that movie for $5 because I just wanted to watch it because I was curious because the trailer looked decent. But then you watch it and it's like, okay, this is
You
Halloween
see why?
in the first 30 minutes in the hospital, and the rest there's a freaking there's a boar in the movie, a CGI boar that freaking attacks the main character. Like, what?
That's crazy.
Screw that. Silent
But
Night,
he-
Deadly Night. What's your thoughts on it? No spoilers. What's your thoughts? Did you love the movie? What would you give it thinking wise?
let's see. I liked it, yes. Creativity, I'm gonna give 10 out of 10.
Exactly.
Um,
There's not a lot of
honestly,
kills in that movie. I mean, there is, but
they're not, but the kills are good though.
it's not graphic at all, really, except for one scene, the Nazi scene. Chris knows what I'm talking about.
Yes, I do.
Probably shouldn't say that word, but it's in the movie.
Be careful, TikTok banned you for freaking saying anything. Apparently, that's what I heard.
Yeah, I know.
Anyways, no, yeah, I thought it was a good movie. I mean, I don't know. If I had to rate it as a whole, I'd probably give it a solid 7, 7.5,
Yeah.
maybe.
I'd probably give it a 9 because I'm just picky.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I think there's a lot of things that they could have did.
The
Like,
actors,
there's a lot more kills. I
Yeah.
think too.
true. I went into this movie thinking it was gonna be like Terrifier, but it was nothing like that at all.
Well, and that's what I'm saying. That's why I gave it a 7 because we thought it was gonna be like Terrifier, but then it wasn't. So it's like,
I'm fine with it. I don't
well,
like
I don't
Terrifier.
want to see it. Well, no, what I was about to say is I wish Terrifier kind of did the same thing they did it with that.
Yeah, I gave it a story. It's what it needed.
Exactly. Not just him going around getting to this girl's dream, and then he freaking shoots all of them up. Like, I don't know. I think one thing about those movies is that they're random.
Right.
Good, but random.
I didn't like the Terrifier movies. I only liked the first one. That was it.
Yeah.
I
don't know.
Here's some great news. Now, I talked to Paige yesterday. I didn't tell her what I was going to tell her. I told her because she likes Broadway stuff. So we are getting a Stranger Things: The First Shadow play coming to Netflix soon. That is, I don't know when it comes out, but it says soon, and it's about Vecna's origin story. How we got the Mind Flayer and all that. So that's coming to Netflix. I can't wait
to be a play.
Yeah, they're recording it and putting it on Netflix. So I'm curious to see how that's going to go. And plus, we got the Tales from '85 animated Stranger Things show coming on Netflix in a couple of months, I think. I'm excited for that. It's taking place.
One thing is,
season 2 and 3.
I get that a lot of people like Stranger Things, but they don't need to be like, I don't want to say forcing it, but like forcing it at the same time.
Right.
Because they're making a lot of different series that they don't even know if they're going to fail or flop.
It's true. It looks good. I've seen the trailer for the animated. It looks good. I'm excited for it. Like I said, it takes place between season 2 and season 3. So it's in between that. So it's interesting.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, I love anything Stranger Things, so.
Exactly. They need to make a game. That's what I want.
You know, like I was saying, they need to make like a Telltale.
They were, but they canceled it.
Yeah, that's probably the dumbest decision they ever made, because if they're going to do any type of Stranger Things game, it has to be like that.
Well, I heard a rumor that since they canceled the Telltale game, the show is basically what the game was going to be. So that's interesting.
Yeah. Oh, we'll see.
2 more topics. We'll talk with this, and we'll end off with a big one, or a very questionable one to me. So you know how horror movies back in the day, they have a lot of nudity in it.
Mhm.
Personally, to me, I don't think it's needed because it doesn't help the story. I get why it's there for all the young kids and the young teenagers and stuff. I get it, but it's not needed.
I think. I don't know, I think that's just how it is. But it's not even just horror. You look at any older TV show, I mean,
Sure.
or movie. There's gonna be some form of nudity in it. Even today.
Well, today with horror movies, you don't get nudity anymore, and I love it. It should stay that way because there's no reason. Now, 28 years later, there's zombies that are naked in the movie. It makes sense they're zombies. They don't change their clothes, so they're going to get ripped up and all that stuff. It's been 20 something years since the outbreak.
Man.
But say, like the nude scene in Terrifier, the first one where they're cutting her, you know what I'm talking about?
Mhm.
There's no need for that. There really isn't.
No, I agree with you. I definitely think they went a little overboard, to say the least.
I mean, excuse me. Every Friday the 13th except part 6 has nudity in it. And the only reason part 6 doesn't is because the actress that's in this certain scene asked if I had to be topless, and the director basically said, "No, you don't."
Hmm. So they get to choose.
Well, some do, some don't. She got to choose because that director is a great guy. He did an interview today on Slash and Cast. Shout out to them.
Mhm.
Pretty cool dude. But I just think nudity is not needed.
Yeah, I don't know. And I mean, I feel like there has to be some reason why they do it. And to be honest with you, I think it's sounds crazy, but to capture the keep the audience attention.
That's true, especially because back then they know kids want to go see these movies,
I
and they put
mean, yeah, but they don't care. Well, and you gotta think also that's why it's rated R. It's not rated E for everyone. It's not rated. You know what I mean?
yeah, that's very
Like
true.
it's
I
it's
didn't,
rated R,
I didn't think about that.
so like it's gonna have nudity and violence and this, that, and the third. And that's why whenever those little kids try to go watch it, they have to go watch it with someone that's 18 or older.
That's another thing. Wouldn't that be awkward? Okay, so you go, say Rob Zombie's Halloween. You take your mom or your grandma or your dad, and you have to go with them to see it because you're young and you have to go with a parent. You're watching the movie, and then they start. There's a bunch of sex in the movie, right? You know how embarrassing that is? I've been in this
Not,
shoot, and it's the
I'm
worst
not
feeling
saying
ever.
it is a little weird, but I mean, sure. I think it depends on how your parent is, though.
When you get older, I mean, it's not a big deal. Like, I still feel awkward sometimes if it's like crazy, crazy. Like, there's a lot of noise. Good example. Paige knows because we watched this together. The 2009 Friday the 13th remake. Dude, there's so many sex scenes and there's a lot of noise during those scenes. And Paige was like, "This is ridiculous." I was like, "Yeah, I used to love this movie. I don't love it anymore."
Hmm.
It's just a lot of noise. You remember that movie, Paige? Like a dude in the movie was saying like you have perfect nipple placement. Like why? Who says these things?
Yeah, apparently that dude.
Yeah, apparently that was the douchebag character because the douchebags always get the good
Yeah,
looking girls.
I was about to say you always have those characters in those movies, so
Is there anything else you want to talk about before we go to our last topic?
mm-mm.
Chris, like, no, get this shit over with. Uh,
I mean, shoot. I've asked my questions.
all right. Well, let's end this with a crazy one. Apparently, we're getting a Halloween TV series, and here's the real catcher. Michael Myers is not going to be in it.
So it's not Halloween then.
I can see why they're probably going to do. They're probably going to do the Halloween 3 route where they do different stories each episode or season. Which I mean, okay, but people want Michael Myers. You got to give us Michael Myers.
That's like the Pennywise show, not showing Pennywise until freaking
Episode 6, I think.
yeah.
It's a great show.
It is a good show.
Episode 6 and beyond is a great show. Other than that, didn't really care for it.
Yeah, I mean, I liked it, but
I don't know.
I still like Pennywise. I think I like his character.
Yes and no. If they do him right, yes. If they do him stupid, no.
And that's what I'm saying. Like I think they did. I did like in was it this? Yeah, It Too. They made him
Yeah.
look like a goofball, but like in the show, he was
Scary.
tough. I ain't gonna lie, that boy was tough in that show.
He is tough. You could be scary and funny at the same time, and that show is a perfect example of that.
And I
When
think
in the snow where he was jogging towards them or whatever, that shit was funny.
what do you say? So long, losers.
Yeah. He did say
He's
that.
an idiot.
It's great though. Just imagine if Art the Clown could talk. And the
I
things he
think
was-
he's what the Grabber wants to be,
right.
and that's why I think he honestly is top 5. I can't no top 10. I already have my top 5, so he's top 10.
Top 10. Possibly top 7.
Yeah, possibly top 7. In terms of
I'd
like
put-
creativity and all that, yeah.
I'd put him over Freddy, I think. I'm not a big
I would 100% put him over Freddy.
I'm not a big Freddy Krueger fan. His movies don't do it for me.
And I feel like his character's boring, to be honest, I'm not gonna lie.
Past number the second movie, he gets I'd scratch that. I'd say after the third movie, he gets kind of boring. In part 3, he gets more like goofy, like Chucky did. Chucky was scary in the first movie, but he was also funny.
He's also an idiot.
He is, but that's what makes it great. Paige, you got any questions for us before we get off here? You want to know anything or ask anything? She bet, no. Can I go take my shower now?
Yeah, right? No, can I go to sleep now? Kidding.
Do you have anything from last week that I could ask you because you weren't on?
Yeah, what did you ask me something from last week?
Let's see. Oh, I didn't ask you this, did I? No. Favorite DC film?
Animated or not animated?
She said, "Dang, it don't matter." I would say non-animated. I put the Batman as mine.
I'm gonna go Man of Steel. Not gonna lie.
Okay,
Is that
favorite.
hard? What?
Favorite Batman.
My favorite Batman?
Mine's Robert Pattinson. He was really good in the Batman.
I'm going Christian Bale.
Christian Bale. A lot of people would say that. Most people would say that. Some people say Ben Affleck, and I agree. He's pretty good too.
The only thing I don't like about Ben Affleck is I feel like, I mean, which I get that Batman's supposed to be buff. But I don't like the bulky Batman suit. You know what I mean?
I like that bat suit. I think it's one of the best ones.
It's cool.
It's comic
But
accurate.
when you look at any other, well, at least movie wise, when you look at any other Batman, like they're not that big.
No.
Like he's a teenager. He's supposed to be a teenager, not teenager, but like young adult, basically.
Well, Ben Affleck's Batman was coming from the Dark Knight Returns comic, which is an absolute. The animated movies are great. You need to watch those. I think there's 2 parts, and he's a more like older Batman. So he's been Batman for years. So that's the
I
whole
know
point.
that, but still, I don't know. I don't know. I don't like it. I like his acting. I feel like he could have did a lot better. He doesn't give up Batman to me as much.
Reanimal came out today. How about that?
I absolutely hate that freaking Flash movie.
Yeah, that Flash movie is. I don't know. I like some parts of it, but some.
As soon as I see him run, that goes all out the window.
Yeah. All right.
He got that goofy ass run.
This will be it. Underrated horror icon. Last week I said Leatherface. I think he's underrated.
Underrated.
Underrated. Like you could say, Jeepers Creepers was another one of mine. Leatherface, Jigsaw. Well, he's not really underrated.
When you say underrated, you can't say anyone mainstream. That defeats the purpose of underrated.
Well, I think Leatherface fits there because not a lot of people know who Leatherface is.
I mean,
compared to Michael, Jason, and Freddy, those are like the top three. People know Ghostface more than Leatherface.
I'll probably say.
Paige, put yours in there too. Your underrated horror icon. Let's see what you think. Can't remember what hers was. It's a tough one, I know. Can't say Art the Clown. He's overrated, in my opinion.
Not gonna lie, I might go Pennywise.
Pennywise. Yeah, I can see that. He's kind of underrated. Could say the Grabber's underrated, but he's really not.
If that second movie was a little bit better, then I would say that. But no.
Watch it again, man. I wasn't paying much attention at all. There's a lot of noise going on when we watched it.
If you want to watch it again, we can.
Me too. Paige wants to watch it too.
Well, we should watch it with her, because, yeah, she hasn't even seen. Because we watched the first one with her.
We need to watch the second one with her at some point. You hear that, Paige? She still hasn't put her freaking horror icon down yet. She's probably thinking. Thanksgiving? She's talking about Patrick Dempsey. I wouldn't even say him from there because that's only one movie. He's only had one movie. He was just a generic killer, kind of. But I mean, I guess. If he had more than one movie, I would probably put him in there. Well, he only had one movie, so I wouldn't. But I mean, we all have opinions. I don't think Chris has seen Thanksgiving, so. It's a good movie. You need to watch it. It's crazy. It's kind of Terrifier-like kills, but kind of like not as gory, but it's kind of crazy the kills that are in that movie.
Yeah, I'm about to watch it.
Well, I think that's it.
Yeah, right on time.
I know. Probably about a 30-something minute video, but oh yeah. One last thing. Me and Chris have decided we're going to start a YouTube channel for this. So after we do our lives on here, if you want to come watch us live, you can on TikTok. But these are going to get posted on TikTok after the fact. And YouTube is going to get posted on YouTube too. So, I mean, why not? A lot of people watch YouTube, so I mean, I watch YouTube more than TikTok. Even though there's nothing to watch, I find something.
There's always something to watch.
Sometimes I'll just rewatch the video I've seen 1,000 times. I used to do that with Angry Grandma and Angry Grandpa all the time, and it's always fun to rewatch those.
I ain't gonna lie, I used to love. It was AGP cooking.
Yeah, AGP cooking. He be using too much freaking salt. Rest in peace, man.
That bacon boy, he loved some bacon.
No, he said everything gets pig.
Oh yeah. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, man. Gone too soon. When did he pass away? I think it was like 2017.
Kid behind the camera here.
I can't watch them. They're clickbaiters, dude.
I know it was Bridget here.
Bridget West here.
Yeah, Bridget was here.
It was annoying. I don't watch them no more. They're just clickbaiters now. I mean, if you go to one of their videos, they've had like 5,000 videos of saying, we broke up. Yeah, you're
Oh, I
not.
know. I remember I used to see those, and they're not broken up. You can see it. It'd be like I'm broken up, and you see her in the background on the next video.
It's sad, dude. And he uses his dad as to get views. I mean, people, if Angry Grandpa's on the cover, they're going to watch it because he was the real goat.
Because they're probably losing views.
Yeah. They have to use them because they're not getting much.
It's crazy though. They don't live near me.
Yeah.
I
That is
think they're
crazy.
from Charleston.
Yeah. Charleston, North Carolina. I think. Something like that.
South Carolina.
Yeah. So. All right. Let's watch this freaking movie. I'm going to wrap this sucker up. What are you watching it on?
I'm probably about to download Pluto real quick.
Play-Doh. Is it even on there?
Yep, I said it was.
Said it was. You got to make an account on Pluto.
I mean, it takes like 2 seconds.
I'll do it too then. If there's ads, there's ads.
Yeah, I'd rather that than be using my phone.
True.
And I'd rather not freaking potentially get my freaking information stole.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, that was episode 8 of Friday 13th. I don't know if we'll probably do another podcast. We'll probably start doing them on Fridays, maybe Mondays or Tuesdays. Depends if there's a lot of big news coming out. It all depends.
I say Fridays.
Yeah. I'd like to get
You have more information to talk about.
True. But then it's just too long because I can't go over an hour on these because then I can't upload them.
We have to figure out how to make it shorter. There's ways.
All right. Well,
Let's continue.
This is it. If you haven't already, make sure you follow. I might make the YouTube channel tonight. I'm not sure. But yeah, sometime tomorrow I'll probably do it. So, yeah. Hope y'all enjoyed. Make sure to like the video. And go follow the other Geek Speak podcast channel on TikTok. Shouldn't be too hard to find. Same image. So, yeah, hope y'all enjoyed. Me and Chris are going to watch Friday the 13th before it hits midnight. So, yeah. See y'all. If I can hit the click and click the freaking button.